Hey, this is Daddy Jack's Go with the Blues here. I'm gonna make a chicken Florentine lasagna. I'll show you how we're gonna do that. See all these scraps? These are all trim off the chicken breast. You know, you get at the grocery store, and I bet 99.9%. Now you don't want to eat that for dinner on your chicken breast, so we always trim it off, right? But it's good meat. You know, once you bring that chicken fat, it's got all flavor when you cook it down. You know. And the Jewish religion, grivinus, you know, they melt the fat, and you can actually melt the fat and save it and cook with it instead of sauteing something in butter or oil. You know, save your chicken fat. But here, so I don't want to just add this chicken into a hot skillet, so I put a little bit of oil in the bottom, okay? Right in there. Now I like a little bit of blackened seasoning on there. It's got a little paprika, salt. What we're gonna do is, I'm just gonna let that really cook down and really brown up, okay? All right, let's check our chicken out. See all the fat rendering off? Okay, that's gonna be in our lasagna. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull off all the good pieces, right? Bob, look. See those good pieces? Plenty of meat. The fat's all rendered off. Okay. All right. All these little nuggets of goodness that we're gonna throw in the garbage before. Okay. Okay. And see, that's the cartilage that was in the center. That's all no good, right? So let that cool. Watch what I do here, Bob. A little butter, just a little bit more butter, but a little more fat. If you had some chicken fat, you save some chicken fat, you could have. Okay. And then so basically now I'm going to make a chicken veloute, they call it. See? A little bit of flour. Just enough to, you know, like absorb the, just enough to absorb the fat. All right? That's gonna make our sauce, make our veloute for the, you know, it's all cooking from scratch. You know, we're not opening a can. You know, it's all utilizing 100% of the bird and whatever you're using. But before I do that, I'm just gonna add a little bit of white wine. Maybe I'll add a little bit of marsala. You know, just whatever you like. Okay. If I had a little bit of chicken stock, I'd add some chicken stock into it. Okay? Now, you scraped all the bottom. All that flavor is on the bottom. Well, all that flavor is on the bottom. Okay? Scrape those bottoms. Scrape that bottom. They call that fond in Europe. And let's see what we got here. Yeah, a little flavor, a little salt and pepper in it. That's not really we just throw it in the garbage. Right there. Look at that, Bob. Look at a nice color. Just let that simmer down. A little more water. As Hubert Henry, I worked with him out in San Francisco. He used to call it Chateau de Pump. Out of the pump, out of the well, you know? Chateau de Pump. Anyway, just gonna let that simmer down. We'll be right back. Come on in close, Bob. Look at this now. That's that chicken veloute sauce, right? So for our chicken Florentine, we're gonna add a little bit of cream. That's optional. See the nice color it gives it? So I got all my chicken breast, or that boneless chicken. Look at that. That some probably might have been in the garbage. All right. Okay. And we'll be right back. We're gonna assemble the lasagna. Okay, doke. So let's assemble this chicken Florentine. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Well, a little bit of sauce in the bottom, right? Now, I'm going to put lasagna sheet. These are some pre-cooked lasagna sheets. You'll find them in the grocery store, I'd imagine. Okay? I'm going to put some raw spinach. A little bit of chicken. All right. Oh, Zeb already had a spoon in there. So we'll go. Okay. One more pasta sheet. A little more sauce. Okay. Layer it up. The reason I did it like this, I was down in New Haven. Watched the guy put this on a pizza, right where he wanted it, right? Love these pasta sheets. Press it down a little bit. He's already kind of pre-cooked. And a little more. Might put a little Parmesan in this layer. Hey Josh, pass me a little bit of shredded mozzarella, please. You already got a little bit of mozzarella, a little bit of marinara?
Yeah, I got it.
I want to do just a light amount of marinara. Smaller container, smaller insert. This can be a small one. I mean, that's optional. The tomato, I want a little bit of tomato flavor in there. Well, we had the noodles, pulled out a few extras. Let's do it. Do this. You know, and I don't even like to waste anything. So watch this. See? I don't waste anything. See? Straight. That's all the flavor. Yes, Josh, anybody works with me. I get all the flavor out of the pot. Forget it. Okay? Guys, pass me the plastic wrap and the aluminum foil, please. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I like to cover with plastic. Okay, tuck it up tight. And believe me, this plastic will not melt, but seals in all the moisture, so nothing gets out. Okay, tuck it up under the lip. Okay, that's going in the oven, I'd say for about 45 minutes. And you know, the sauce is already hot, so that thing's already starting to cook. So, about 45 minutes to an hour. At about 3 1/4. All right, we're gonna check that chicken Florentine lasagna. And what I like to do is like pre-cook it like 3/4, then let it set up, and then we serve it. Okay. So here it is, right here. See that? See that? And then we'll cut it while it's hot. Probably threes. All right, it's too hot. You know, too hot right now to. It's still got to set up, so we're just gonna leave it. And but that's it. Chicken Florentine lasagna. Daddy Jack's go with the blues. Peace.